thought our guys battled and fought for each other and fought for themselves. And you can't play a team like that and make the mistakes that we made. We made some mistakes in that first half that led to points, and you can't do that against a good football team. That's obvious. Congratulations to Matt and his team. They'll represent the Big 12 well. They've got a good football team. They don't make mistakes, and we made a few today, and that got us down at halftime. Then I thought we battled back and did some really good things. We had the field goal blocked, which could have gotten us 3, and then we had the explosive play to get us a touchdown. So our guys never quit. They fought. It's a tough environment to play in. Disappointed, but I'm proud of our guys.
Since the Houston game, you guys are -4 in turnover differential. What's been the issue there with not forcing them and also giving the ball away?
It's turnovers. You hit it. We're -4.
I didn't see DJ late in the game. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he got hurt. I don't know what the status is.
And what happened to Avery there afterwards?
I couldn't tell you.
Another first drive turnover.
Yeah.
How much did those hurt the offense?
They hurt. Guys, I mean, this is the most obvious thing. We turn the ball over, we're not going to be successful, okay? And we dropped 2 picks. I get it, man. I appreciate questions on things. We turned the ball over, and they didn't. And we had 2 opportunities with picks, guys. Those hurt you, man. And from whatever the game it is, guys, every game's its own individual story. Every game's its own individual season. And when you turn the ball over, you're not going to be successful.
Talk about your defense a little bit tonight. I thought that, had opportunities and played pretty well.
Yeah, I thought they battled. I thought they played great football. They got 2 short fields, and we had one that we messed up a coverage and they get a touchdown. But we had 2 short fields, and then they had one long run, about a 30-yard run where we didn't crack replace. But for the most part, they gave us a chance to win. I mean, I have so much respect for Rocco Beckton. He's 13 of 35. And he had some time to throw it, so we covered really well and did a great job with our pass defense, which has been sometimes some of our issues. I thought our defense played their tails off.
You mentioned how obvious some of the problems are over the last month with the losses and everything. If they're so obvious, why have they been so hard to correct?
That's a good question. We're fighting to correct them. Some of it's inexperience. I'm not going to kill anybody that everybody wants me to kill people in the program. It's a collective effort, man. It's a collective effort of not executing to jumping off sides to a holding penalty to lining up wrong. There's a lot to go into that, and I'm gonna preface by saying, guys, I know that everybody wants K-State to go undefeated, and I want to go undefeated. And it's frustrating that we've lost a couple games that we felt we had a chance, okay? This one is a tough friggin' game to win. But I am going to support and I'm going to back this football team and back the coaches. We won 8 games. There's 8 teams in the country that have done this, and we're one of those 8 teams. And I wish our kids would get the respect our kids get, and our coaches get really disrespected because of a loss, a poor play call, a poor tackle, a poor something. This is a hard business right now. It's a really hard business. And we won 8 games for the 4th year in a row. And there's 8 teams in college football that have done that. There's some teams in our league that went the other way, and this team didn't do it. And I think we need to at least acknowledge that. And sometimes I don't think it gets acknowledged.
On the safety, did they just surprise you with a blitz there?
I just think we mispicked it up, Kellis. I mean, it was just an extra guy, and I just don't think we passed it off because I didn't think it was that tough of a blitz. And when we didn't pass it off, give that kid credit. He didn't dive or anything. He just kept forcing Avery back and not letting him get set or get around him. And so I thought that kid made a heck of a play. Yeah, I wish we would have been able to throw it far enough. He didn't. That's a tough play. That was a factor, huge factor, but we still had a chance, and it's 29-21 with 5 minutes left, and I thought that was our shot. That's why we went for it on 4th and 2, and it's right there. And that was a good play call. And either Oak got to slow down, Avery's got to put him in the window. I don't know because I didn't see it, but it was open and we just missed it.
What is the message to the guys after?
Play the bowl game, period. play the bowl game. And if you're worried about it, wondered about it, if you're not going to, ask Austin Moore, ask Brendan Mott, ask Ty Bowman, ask TP, ask the guys that have been here since 2019 how valuable an experience that is and how important that is in the new age of college football, that we play in this bowl game and we represent K-State and we represent this program and this football team.
Anything else?
If you had
All right.
to, if you had
Last
to
one.
just sum up the regular season, you say make
Some really good moments and some disappointing moments, and that's the season. You know, there were some really good highs, and then we had some lows, and you know, I'm assuming it's Arizona State and Iowa State.
As long as
If
Houston
Houston
doesn't
doesn't
win.
Yeah, BYU's
Okay.
gonna win.
Okay, those are two really good football teams, and Arizona State got after us for a half, and then we played better, and I thought we went toe to toe. But to everybody's point, the 2 turnovers, you know, we're right there, and we just didn't get over the hump. So, okay, guys, appreciate you.
Thank you.